let's talk about Sonny and Kate. Interesting new coupling. I really love, this sort of bringing up some of Sonny's history from Bensonhurst in the form of this very beautiful woman. And I love how, Kate Howard used to be Connie Falconeri, and she's been so obsessed with, keeping up, appearances. And but it seems like getting deeper and more romantically involved with Sonny is going to sort of tear down her facade and cause some trouble in her world.
Well, I think anybody that gets involved with Sonny has trouble in their world. I mean, that's sort of, part of falling in love with Sonny. But this is a story I really enjoy a lot because, and this is a first for you, I actually am from Bensonhurst originally.
Oh, wow.
And my grandmothers lived in Bensonhurst, and my parents went to high school in Bensonhurst. So, and I even went back to Bensonhurst in the last year, took pictures and gave them to Bob Guzzo so you could actually see where Sonny and Kate actually come from, which was kind of fun. To know what it's like to leave Brooklyn, or any past, and then, turn yourself into something else. You can live in Manhattan as I did, and you meet people like that every day. And the idea that we can take something very real and very much an American dream, you can reinvent yourself in this country. This is not England where the family you're born into is the family you're born into. Here you can reinvent yourself. And so Connie has reinvented herself as Kate. And how much of that is she willing to risk? And is she, willing to give up Kate, so that Connie, if you can speak metaphorically, can be with Sonny? That's what we're going to explore. We're going to explore the dichotomy of those two women that live inside one body. And we're going to do that by drawing her into Sonny's biggest battle, which, of course, is with his own brother. We're going to see Trevor Lansing, the man who really psychologically crippled Rick, that set the feud between the two brothers up all those years ago. We've heard about him. We've seen the damage it's done to Rick. We've seen what Rick has done to Sonny and Carly and all the kids. And now we're going to bring him in. We're going to see him, wreak some havoc again on those two brothers. And Kate's going to be sort of one of the casualties of that. And it's going to cost her a lot. It's going to, I think, fuse her more to Sonny. I think anybody that fights by Sonny's side automatically is elevated in the audience's mind. That's what we're going to play this fall. In, sort of a Lansing, Corinthos feud with Kate/Connie really being by Sonny's side. And I think collecting a little bit of shrapnel, not literally this time. I know that in the past some women have caught shrapnel, but not this time. But it will actually, I think, make you love Kate even more, and I think Megan Ward's a terrific addition to the cast. Another great find by Mark Deschner. And I think Bob Guzzo has given her a voice that's different on the show. Normally our upscale women are, Quartermain, To the Manor Born. She's not. She's a creation of herself, which to me is just, a unique, fun kind of character. And at the same time, she can dig into, the warmth and the history of their childhood, of her childhood with Sonny in a really, touching way. So I'm a big fan of that couple. And I also love when she fights with Carly. That's great.
Yeah, she can hold her own with Laura Wright, which is not an easy challenge for an actress.
No, and I think also Bob and Jill have done a really nice job bringing that along slowly. I think sometimes in the past we've sort of, okay, let's revolve that door and bring in another woman for Maurice Bernard. And I think they've done it slowly. They've done it carefully. They let the audience really understand the character of Kate, understand where she comes from, see her fight the attraction, see Sonny, sort of try and figure out which of these two women he's really attracted to, the one that he remembered or the one before him. And now the audience is telling us they're ready for more, and that's what they're going to get.